I got my headphones on. Got my headphones off. Arsames, Immortal Identity.
Re-recorded album, huh?
Tell me about this, please.
All I know is that this is a band from...
Persia?
No. Well, Persia is now Iran. So that whole area, Persia was an empire, encompassed many countries, one of which is modern-day Iran. So these dudes apparently fled the country to escape imprisonment because they played metal. Basically, the state didn't like the music, so they were going to imprison them.
Unreal.
Isn't it? So I wanted to hear what they're all about. I wanted to know if this. I'm not going to say if the state knows what they're talking about, because obviously you don't if you plan on fucking imprisoning someone for playing music. Like, I'm all for freedom of speech. You can say, you should be able to say whatever the hell you want.
Mm-hmm.
That does not absolve you of the accountability for saying what you said or the repercussions thereof, but you should be allowed to say it. And if someone, doesn't like what you said, then they have the freedom to either not listen to you, respond back and tell you you're an asshole, whatever. That's freedom of speech. And damn it, we need more of that.
So, at the gates of Persia. Sounds pretty evil for some reason.
But nobody ever invaded the Persian Empire that I'm aware of. I might be totally wrong. I don't know about that part of antiquity, ancient history. I don't know.
Is it metal?
Yeah, they're a metal band.
Okay. All right. Let's metal it up.
Wait a minute.
What the hell did you do that for?
Wait a minute. Hey, this is like if you're going into a museum and it's like you're going to the ancient history part and you just hear that whoa, like that kind of, that's what that sounds like. That's like hallway music at the museum.
I know, I feel what you're saying there.
So it's bringing you in through the gates or something. It's like bringing you in. It's fading in like Obituary. Kind of like Kill for Me.
Kinda.
Yeah, all right.
Hold on.
We got a sampler video is what we got.
We got a sampler platter. Damn you.
I'll have some of the pizza poppers, extreme fajitas. Would you like some wings with that, or would you like
Tostinos?
Oh fuck it, I'll have all of them.
Hot Pocket.
I had Hot Pockets earlier. So far,
I bet you did.
Ooh. So this isn't one song in general.
No,
this is
it's like an intro to each song, but hey, each intro as of right now is very good.
Yeah, actually, this is pretty fucking cool. Who the hell is Cyrus the Great?
Well, Cyrus II of Persia, Old Persian, Cyrus the Great, also called Cyrus the Elder by the Greeks, was founder of
Achaemenid Empire, the first Persian Empire. Under his rule,
Fuck me, COVID.
the empire embraced all the previous civilized states of the ancient Near East, expanded vastly, and eventually conquered most of Western.
COVID.
Right. Much of Central Asia, Mediterranean Sea, all the way
Oh my god, sorry.
to Hellespont in the west, to the Indus River. I don't know where that is.
Hey,
in the east.
You lost me.
Okay, so what Cyrus the Great did was he called 9 delegates down from each representative of all of the great tribes, okay? And then he asked them all when he was there, "Can you count? Can you count, suckers?" And he's
got all that from that little bit you read?
Yeah. Actually, that's from the Warriors. Remember Cyrus?
Oh.
He brought all the guys from New York. Yeah. 60,000 soldiers. Can you dig it? Fucking great movie, The Warriors. My all-time favorite movie. And that was the dude's name was Cyrus. He wanted to unite the gangs in Manhattan and the greater New York area.
All right. It's cool.
That movie was derived from an ancient Greek tale. So they were behind enemy lines. They had to fight their way home. Fucking great movie. I love The Warriors, man. It has nothing to do with this now.
Dude,
we
calm
totally
down. So excited. Calm down.
Fuck. That's starting to irritate the shit out of me because I want the song to keep going. I'm going to look this up real quick. I'm going to check up their discography. They were originally formed in 2002 by Ali Mardarshani. Arsames has had a couple of lineup changes. The band took their name from a king of the Persian Empire. They play death metal. Despite this genre being illegal in Iran, according to them, considered satanic by the government.
Doesn't sound like they're just saying anything satanic at all.
Not really, no.
Even though I can't understand a word they're saying, really, but...
If they're talking about... Like, remember back in the old days when people were, like, talking about Iron Maiden and Judas Priest and stuff like that, and they're like, oh, you're listening to that, satanic stuff. It's like... So Iron Maiden had a song, okay, Number of the Beast, but... It was more like, they're more like a documentary metal band. They were like telling you history and facts and stuff. There was nothing satanic about that, just because the topic of, or the name of the song rather. So if the topic is about that, it doesn't mean you're worshiping the devil. So if these guys are talking about ancient history, the Persian Empire, maybe the government doesn't particularly like it because it doesn't jive with their message right now, the direction they're trying to push the country currently. And that's why they want to shut these guys up, because they're like history. They're like professors of death metal professors. This is documentary core, historical core.
They're pretty good, man.
Yeah, it fucking sounds good. Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa, check it out. It's the Desert Police. Like legions of them.
Shit.
Xerxes. That's a name.
That's a copying machine.
Yeah. That last one, what was that? Monotheism? Isn't that like believing in only one God or something? I don't know. So check it out. Like, here's an image of the band. The dude's wearing a Sepultura shirt. It's a 3-man band.
Really?
The only 3 of them were able to make it out. The Iranian government eventually sentenced the band members to 5 years in prison each. In August 2020, all 3 escaped.
Wow.
Like, that was, like, right now. Like, we're in August. So fucking congratulations, dudes, for making it the fuck out of there.
Holy shit.
So...
Yeah, that's just happened. This is very recent.
Very recent, yeah. So 2 members of another Iranian band had been similarly persecuted and sentenced to prison time before they left. And they were all later granted asylum in Norway. Fuck, come out of the U.S., man. We need bring good music with you.
Norway's a good place to chill.
You're gonna have a lot of competition there because there's a lot of black metal bands.
Yeah, just don't go hanging out in the forest.
You get lost out there, man, real quick. You run into some Finnish bands and stuff out there too. You run into that one dog. Like 3 months later, and they still don't realize I'm a dog. That dude's real happy. He's like... That drummer was putting in some work on that track.
There's a lot of...
It was a slower kind of a song, it sounded like. I wish there was more of like like if they faded out more and then faded into the next, because they're blending together too much. What are you going to, really for a sampler platter, I almost kind of hate to, well, we have to post it now. We've been talking so much.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, we're getting an idea what they sound like, but we haven't heard everything. So I definitely want to listen to them now because there's nothing bad that I've heard yet.
Stimulating and inviting further investigation, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
I like it so far.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
And usually when you got a death metal band, you got some songs where it's like, ugh. But every one of these so far is catchy as fuck, and I want to hear it all.
Yeah, it sounds like if there's a filler track, we haven't gotten to it yet. Maybe more toward the end of the album. Maybe we'll find one that's like, all right.
Sounds like a fucking awesome album.
Pretty fucking cool, man. This is fucking good.
Oh my god. Yeah. Fuck.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I want to hear that album.
Yeah. So apparently that
was beautiful, that last song.
Immortal Identity came out in 2010. So is this a modern, 10 years later, re-recorded, like updated, remastered? Like, did they must have remastered the tracks or something?
Fucking man, that is awesome. Yep. I'm going to be looking up some their music.
Arsames. Not quite sure how to pronounce that.
I'm wondering if it's on the old Spotify.
I doubt it, man.
Oh, that'd be cool if it was.
I fucking doubt it.
How do you spell it?
Arsame.
There it is.
Really?
Cyrus the Great.
Homo Sapiens at the Gates of Persia. That's the album, yep. Added to the fucking library. Okay, so
favorited that, all that shit, man.
Here's what you guys do. If you like what you heard there, you like their sampler platter, check them out, because he just found it on Spotify.
Go check them out. Download all their crap, man.
Find their stuff on YouTube. Find them on Facebook. Or they got to be somewhere. Find them. Tell these guys, fucking keep it up. Congratulations on getting out of that oppressive country. And, fuck.
Damn.
That good stuff. Good stuff.
They'll be listening to that later.
Yeah.
All right, guys. See you later. Thanks for watching. Go to bed. Take a nap.